Most little people, big world fans appreciate how much Isabel Roloff shares with her followers. True, some things are private, but aside from pics of Matteo, she's largely an open book. One of her recent confessions, however, had even her own fans finding a page that they didn't like. Is Isabel a fame seeker? If so, critics point out she may have married the wrong Roloff. While Isabel Roloff's post is no longer up, she initially shared a link to her Substack. "I thought I wanted to be famous." Some of the text that she placed over the image reads, "The story of a little girl with big dreams and a wild imagination," she teased. And of course, her post featured a link to the article itself. Isabel Roloff shared this photo on her Instagram page in May 2021. She used it to put down fat shamers. Instagram. One of Isabel's critics decided to share the post over on Reddit, where other denizens of the troubled social media site discussed the post. "Who's she trying to bees?" the original poster asked. That Redditor then claimed without explanation or evidence, "She's 100% still dying to be famous." Isabel Roloff and Jacob Roloff took their son Matteo to the zoo on this snowy day. Instagram. One reply seemed to mock the idea of Isabel wanting to be famous. It's unclear if they were trolling the troll or just saying that Izzy didn't do a great job. "She has not been on the show, so I don't know how she is famous," the Redditor replied. They added, "I thought that is why Jacob left the show, because he didn't want fame." Among other things, yes. Jacob and Isabel Roloff seem like a happy couple. They welcomed their first child in late 2021. Instagram. However, plenty of people were quick to suggest that Isabel is still fame-seeking. "How delusional do you have to be?" one asked. "That's a bit harsh," and then things grew even more accusatory. Little people, big world alum Jacob Roloff poses beside wife Isabel Rock in the sunlight in 2020. But Isabel's caption teased a possible announcement. Instagram. "This feels like a soft confession," suggested another Reddit denizen. The Redditor then claimed, "We now know what attracted her to Jacob." Just for the record, Jacob was a cute high school classmate who rode the same bus as she did. Is it reasonable to accuse a then teenager of putting into motion long-term machinations? "Felt cute today," Isabel Roloff scrawled across her Instagram story as she offered a glimpse of herself in the mirror. Instagram. There were even more commenters who expressed their dripping disdain for Izzy. "Just reading this awful, self-important, pretentious title made me roll my eye into the back of my head," declared one. That same Redditor demanded, "Why does this clown have any platform at all?" To answer that last detractor's question, if you're complaining about her, you're part of the platform. But she also has a platform because, yes, she married a public figure. Jacob was never a voluntary reality star. But, against his will, he grew up on reality TV. Thinking that you want to be famous as a child does not mean that you became famous for the wrong reasons.